Welcome to the Vermont vlog! Here I am with the dad, the myth, the legend, Steve-O, and the cutest member of the Walsh family. Yes. So I just got here. I had a red eye from Seattle to JFK, and then I flew up to Burlington from JFK. I see you eyeing my ice cream cone. I've been here for 2 hours and I've already gotten a maple creamy, so it's good to be back in Vermont. And I'm here for the next couple weeks. I'm going to be working with a dairy vet that I used to ride with in college, and he's been one of the most amazing mentors, and I'm so excited to be back here. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy some family time, and I have a special guest coming in 2 weeks? Next week. So you guys will have to see who it is. So welcome, and you're just gonna enjoy the Green Mountains with me for a couple weeks. Okay, bye.
Are you ready?
Yuck!
Oh wow, Mace. Lucky day for you.
Hold on, I'm gonna set it down for you, okay?
No, you have to hold it because she'll spill it.
Here. Get the bone?
Hey guys, so it is Wednesday now. So I've been in Vermont for 3 or 4 days. I arrived Sunday. I hit the ground running with Dr. Wadsworth. So I've been riding around with him. And in addition to some of the herd checks that we're doing, I've kind of taken on a couple of little projects that I'm going to be doing. So I'm troubleshooting one farm. They have bovine pink eye. They have a breakout with some of their calves. So Monday morning, first thing, we took some cultures and sent those off to Cornell. And we should be getting the results hopefully by the end of this week, so I have a better idea of what we're dealing with. And so I've been doing some research on that, and I'm gonna type up kind of a nice handout that can easily be read by farmers or other clients, and have a nice little protocol maybe that we can implement and kind of get going on this and do some preventative measures for the future with these calves. So that's one thing I'm working on. And then today we drove over, that was over in Franklin County. If you've ever been to Vermont, Franklin County is my favorite. It's up north. It's beautiful. Great dairy farms up there, great people up there. Like, honestly, I think it's the prettiest drive and the prettiest area in Vermont, but I'm a little biased. The St. Albans area is just really nice, I think. Today we went further east over to a village called Hardwick, or a town. It's a pretty big town. And we went over there and had a really interesting conversation with the lady over there, and she is the calf lady, and she has this amazing setup for her Jersey calves, and it's so simple, but it's so effective, and she does amazing things with her cleaning protocols, and hasn't had many problems with crypto ever since she's done some really simple changes. So kind of the big takeaway that we learned today, you can have millions of dollars and put in like a beautiful facility, but it might not be effective. It all comes down to just observing the cows and taking the time to observe, and you don't have to have super fancy facilities to have a really great, happy and healthy dairy. That was kind of like the lesson I learned today. So she was a really, really neat lady to talk to. And then there were some people kind of walking along the road there, and we had a newborn calf and was just kind of hanging out in a little pen in the grass, just kind of warming up before we moved her into her new pen. And the kids were asking all kinds of questions, and so it was the mom and I think the grandmother. So that was kind of cool. We got to teach them a little bit about dairy calves and why we do some of the things that we do, and so that was pretty cool, and the kids were pretty excited to see the calf because she was really cute. So yeah, I'm so happy up here. It's really good to be back here. I haven't been here in the summertime in 3 years. And the weather has been really, really beautiful here the last few days, and it's just those mornings you wake up early and I'm driving over to meet Dr. Wadsworth, and it feels good to be alive. I just really like it up here. And I love being around the cows and getting down and dirty with them. And, yeah, it's been great. So today, my dad just went to go walleye fishing tonight. So it's just Macy and I here tonight. So I think I'm going to read maybe, and do some more, work on my paper that I want to work on. Dr. Wadsworth just asked me if he can put it in their monthly newsletter that they send in the bills to the farmers. So I thought that was really cool. So I have a 2-page limit, and I want to get going on that. So I think I'm going to work on that a little bit more tonight. Yeah, so I've been kind of hitting the ground running, and I think I've kind of beat this cold. I started feeling sick. I think I said in my Alaska vlog, my last couple days in Alaska, and I'm like, oh man. And, I took a red eye from Seattle to JFK, and I was super tired when I got here on Sunday, and I've been honestly pretty tired the last few days here. I get up early in the morning, and I get back in the afternoon, and I have to take a nap for a little bit before I can get up and work on stuff again in the evening. I've been a little, yeah, but I think I'm getting better with the time zone and getting back on track here with the schedule. And it's just good to be home in a familiar place, and I've been sleeping a lot better up here, and I'm glad I came here before I head back to Dublin. Macy. Sorry. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun up here. Maybe I can film my drive in tomorrow, a little bit of it, because it's so pretty. All my friends know my family's from Vermont, and I love it up here, and I've always talked about it and how great it is. So maybe I can take some footage so you guys can see what the hype is all about. But yeah, that's just me up here. I really like that I have these kind of little projects I'm tackling because, this is our job as veterinarians. We're tackling real world problems, and it's really important, especially in large animal medicine. You need to come up with a plan that's realistic and feasible. In school they teach you, you just need to separate all the calves, and well, they don't, not every farm has, individual calf hutches or has the time really to do that. So it might not, be the gold standard of things, but if you can get, 80% of these calves kind of under control with something infectious going on instead of 100, that's better than nothing, So that's kind of what I've learned on a lot of these externships. They teach you these really great gold standards in school, but in the real world, people don't necessarily have the means to do that. And that's kind of our job, is to be a little bit creative here and think about it and kind of troubleshoot and problem solve that. And to me, that's medicine. So that's one of the best parts about our job. So I'm pretty excited. It's a real world applicable thing. And I want to come up with something here. I want to come up with a nice plan, and hopefully we can start to implement it. So that's all for now that's been up, and yeah, so hopefully I'll check in tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm in the bathroom at our camp right now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to one of the farms that we work with here, and it's one of my days off, but dairy farmers don't take days off. And I'm gonna help one of the clients with morning chores with some Jersey calves, I think, and possibly the other cows. Yeah, and she's going to show me how she does things, and she has a really nice simple setup calf barn for her Jersey heifers, and she's going to show me how she cleans everything and how her calves are grooved and how she takes care of them. So actually I gotta make a coffee really quick, and I gotta go because I need to be there by 5, and it's about like a 40-minute drive. So I'm gonna try to take some footage while I'm there. I'm gonna ask her if it's okay if I can. Yeah, so stay tuned. Okay.
Good. Come on. Up here. Come on. kisses do I give her?
Moment of truth. Is it good?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that or you mean it,
No,
right?
it's delicious.
Yay! Hey guys, coming at you live from a random McDonald's parking lot in northern Vermont, about 15 miles from the Canadian border. I just finished riding with another associate at Dr. Wadsworth's practice up here in St. Albans. So I met up with Dr. Linden at like 7:15 this morning. And actually our first call was down to where my mom and dad are from in Winooski area, kind of near Essex, and the Burlington area, which is kind of surprising because that's Chittenden County and that's kind of known as like the more metropolis, if you can even call that a thing in Vermont here, but it is. So we went to a small dairy there and we did some preg checks, and then we went to, oh my goodness, just down the road to another really small Thai stall dairy. Did some more preg checks. I found a pregnancy, which was pretty cool. And we did some dehorning as well on some calves there, that some young ones. So it was good. And then we went back up to the clinic. We had to pick up a couple things, and we went and kind of just did some sick cow calls up here in St. Albans. So, and we finished up after that. So nothing else had been called in that we could take. So I was kind of bummed, but it was a really good, productive day. Dr. Linden was really nice. He's kind of a younger grad. So not that Dr. Wadsworth doesn't remember what it's like to be in school, but he was really, really cool to talk to. Really great teacher. He taught me some pretty cool new tricks in terms of palpation, and it was nice to go over sick cow physical exams and what we need to look for and all that good stuff. So yeah, I had a really good day. And you guys, my friend Paige is here. I have to add a little clip of her. I got a video clip of her eating her first maple creamy yesterday. I'm so excited that she's here. I feel really bad that I've left her for most of the day because I had calls, but she also was really understanding, and she knows that I'm here on externship, and you know, this is what I'm here for. So she's been hanging out at the lake today, probably kayaking or reading, or maybe my dad took her on an ATV ride or something. But yeah, I'll have to take some more footage with her, but tomorrow's my last day. It's gone by so fast. It's just been amazing to be back home in Vermont with Dr. Wadsworth, and I just love how his whole outlook on the profession and with his faith and just the life lessons that I have with him. And the last 2 weeks I've been here, it's reminded me why I love dairy and dairy production medicine, and it's just been really good to be home, to be honest with you guys. Never fully lived in Vermont on my own, but I have a lot of happy memories here, and my family's from here, and I'm very familiar with the area, and I just it's just been a breath of fresh air. I've loved the traveling I've done, but it's always nice to come back here too. So sappy stuff over. I think I'm gonna head back. It's about an hour drive to get back up there, and then my dad and I want to take Paige to this really cool restaurant where it's on this lake, and half the lake is actually in the United States and the other half is in Quebec, in Canada. It's just it's a cool restaurant, and the drive up there is really pretty. And shocker, there's some really cool dairy farms and some views on the way up there that I just want Paige to see. One of my favorite things about Vermont, honestly, is just driving around. Just driving through the small towns in the state. And oh my lord, this is what humidity does to my hair, guys. I have these little baby hairs and I look like a crazy mad scientist. But anyways, yeah. So coming at you live from McDonald's on the parking lot here, and yeah, just my heart's very full and happy, and yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna drive back and enjoy this beautiful day, and I'm gonna go see my friend, and we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna go to dinner. So I'll have to take some more footage. Okay, bye. Look who it is! My favorite person's in Vermont! Ah! So it's Friday.
We got the seltzers.
We got the spiked seltzers. I haven't had them all summer, and I've been waiting to try them with Paige, and it's finally time. I finished my last day with my externship, and we're having homemade pizza.
Yep.
And we're just living our best life here, holding court here at the boathouse. It's awesome. I'm so excited. So yeah, so today we're just hanging out tonight. We're gonna have an epic bonfire. Then tomorrow we're going to breakfast. And then we're gonna go to this bookstore I really like to go to in Stowe. And then I think we're gonna do the Camel's Hump hike.
Yep.
So, Paige is getting the full Vermont experience.
And then it'll be like 1 o'clock and we'll just keep on rolling.
Maybe we'll go to Ben and Jerry's? I don't know.
We shall see.
The possibilities are
Might need a
endless.
creamy later though.
Ooh, a maple creamy. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So, stay tuned.
Stay tuned, folks. It's gonna get good.
It's gonna get wild. Okay, bye. Here's our current view. It doesn't get much better than this, folks. And of course, my trusty friend, always at my feet. So yeah, happy Friday, y'all.
I think you should show Margaret the front of our boat. Get the little Ireland flag in.
All right, Paige, what are we doing?
We've made it to the Monroe Trailhead. We're getting
Good.
ready to summit a mountain.
NVD.
And yeah, it's go time.
Paige had to back my dad's truck in for me because I don't back up well. But it's all good.
It's all good. We're here.
We made it.
We're here. We made it.
It's gonna be fun. Pray for us. A wild Paige in her natural habitat, rocking the chocks and socks and taking epic photography pictures.
It's time.
It's time. I'm not even gonna say what time we're starting because it's a little late in the day, but it's cool. Here we are. All right, Paige, we should probably sign in. All right, so we've been going for 45 minutes and we still have like 2 miles to go.
We thought we were almost there.
Apparently not. Okay. Hi. So we've been going for like, I think like an hour and 40 minutes.
We thought this trail was 3 hours round trip. And it's 3 hours one way.
One way, I'm pretty sure.
So, we're gonna get there when we get there. Yeah.
But you know what though? Well, I think the clouds are kind of back now, but it did clear up and it was really cloudy most of today. So hopefully the view's really cool.
We'll see. We'll let you guys know.
Okay. Bye. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh man. It just doesn't get better than this. We made it! She's
the
popped
top.
up. We made it! Oh, it's so pretty up here.
That'd be great.
Thank you. We're here.
Yeah, so are we
Here we are on our descent.
Indeed, Sam. Pray for our knees.
We've completed the ascend and we're beginning descend.
Make it sound like we climbed Everest.
We're hoping to get to the truck before dark. And then
Hold on,
it's
I'm
time
sorry,
for
I'm thinking.
pizza.
Pizza!
Carb reloading.
Let's get some pizza and beer. Okay.
Ew, hold on.
Yay! tree fiber. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. I'm just filming the bridge. We're in the public garden. It's literally the perfect day in Boston. I mean, every day is a perfect day in Boston, but I'm a little biased about that. We are walking the Freedom Trail. It's the State House right here. And we're just getting started, 2.5 miles. And keep going. Woo! Alright, here we go. Alright. So, we just got off the Green Line. We just had breakfast, which I'm the worst and didn't film, but it was really good. And we're walking to Fenway Park because they're doing the tour at 11. And if, well, you probably can't really see the Sitco sign, the iconic sign in Boston, but oh well. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go. Here we go. There's a Sitco sign. We're at Fenway. Hello friends! So I just realized I never finished my Vermont and Boston vlog with Paige. A lot of the filming was a bit jumbled and I was just so caught up having fun with Paige that honestly I forgot to film a lot of the stuff. So I think the last thing was just like the Sam Adams Brewery tour ticket. I know I'm the worst, I'm sorry. But I am back in Dublin. I've been back for over a week now. I just finished my first week of farm animal clinics. So I'm back in the large animal hospital. I'm with the cows. I'm super excited about it. So I just thought I'd add this little tidbit here. A little funny story for you all to make you smile. So later this evening here, I was in a pen with a little calf that my group has been assigned to us, and we are trying to help her to stand up. And a lot of us, like when we don't wear coveralls, we have like waterproof pants that we just put on. And so I had my waterproof pants on, and I was bent down with one of my Irish classmates that like I had just met this week, and we went to pick up the calf, and then I just hear this huge rip. I ripped my waterproof pants in front of my classmates. So off to a swell start with facts. So that was pretty embarrassing, and the worst part is this isn't the first time this has happened to me. And yeah, so happy Friday. I ripped my pants. Yeah, so this is me ending my Vermont Boston vlog. Allie will be back later this month. It's September. I miss her. It kind of sucks being in Dublin without her, so I can't wait for her to come back. But yeah, so stay tuned for more adventures with us, and go Pats. reppin' my teams here across the pond in the motherland. Yeah, so I'll talk to you all later, and I'll keep you posted on any more embarrassing moments here. Bye.